On today's episode of World of Micah, we're heading to the small town of Brooksville, Florida. We're going to be hanging out with our friend Adam from the Daily Woo. This is going to be a fun and exciting episode. I can't wait to see what happens. Now, you would think we were on like the side of a mountain, but just a very large hill out here in Brooksville. Yeah, look at this. There's the dinosaur here. Adam is here. You've been here before, you think?
A few years ago. No, I definitely have been here.
Okay.
Probably 3 or 4 years ago.
Boyetts.
Maybe 5 years ago.
Do you know you think they know Miller? Miller Boyett production?
They might.
That's
a deep cut.
Yeah, we found this awesome mural outside though. Thinking this is an alpaca with the Beatles hairdo right there, like, I don't know, what do you want to do? And then this is a lemur. I'm pretty sure, like King Julian from DreamWorks.
Painting the moon there.
Yep.
The sun.
And then the zebra, it kind of looks like a, what's her name? Lisa Frank. Those old Lisa Frank binders and stuff that kids had in the late 80s, early 90s. Looks like that guy could go for a cigarette. And we got this, is that a horse? And then, oh, there's my dude, Gator Elvis, right there. Like it very much. And then look at this. Dude, this monkey's like, I don't know what he's seeing. Oh, what's in that ice cream there, buddy? Dead men tell no tales, for sure. This guy is wacky, and then this is the front entrance here. I'm gonna get back so we can see it. There's a face in the tree right there. That's cool. This is the front entrance here. There's a citrus attraction, wildlife park, and aquarium at Boyett's, and it's also a produce store. Let's see what's going on. It really looks like they got old school soda in here. There it is. Old school candy cigarettes. Yep, they do have really cool soda in here. Little bit of merchandise. It's like an old general store. Well, yeah, let's head into the High Noon Saloon. Oh boy. This is crazy. You can sit here.
That's cool.
Who is this guy? Dude, he's like, oh, they're having a standoff. Right here.
I think he wants his gold down here, his coins.
Oh.
So he's got his eye on him.
That's the county marshal right here.
High noon.
Yeah.
I know, he looks so startled.
I want to say this guy removes his head. I think this is like a Halloween attraction. He'll lift that off.
That makes sense.
And expose the head behind. That is terrifying. Buffalo, the white buffalo. It's like an old saloon in here. You just walk right on in. And you make it to the next room. Look at this. Not sure what this room is supposed to be, but this is really cool. Oh, there's a second. Oh man. A lot of folklore here. Swamp Thing. The abominable Palmetto Man of 1958. Yeah, you can get some zombie brain sauce here, Adam, in a bottle. Wonder how they get the zombie brain sauce, maybe from this guy. Elwood Blues up there doesn't have his glasses on, but Elvis Presley on here. This is Burnin' Love vinyl and hits from his movies. I have that. And Welcome to My World. Here's a little insert here. This is from the Aloha from Hawaii, but Elvis wasn't actually there. That was like an inserted thing. It looks like him from Madison Square Garden, actually. That's funny. Good Times album. Elvis the Man here. And look at this. Some more records. A whole little display for the king of rock and roll. And make it into the next room. Look at this. Dexter from Dexter's Lab, Batman, and some old school games that I have not seen in forever. Look at this Batmobile right here. That's the Batmobile.
Hey, look over here! I'm over here! I'm over here in this box! The one with the flashing lights!
That startled me. There's Dumbo and Timothy Mouse up there. Got the Multicade, Strikers 1945, Miss Pac-Man. And man, this is so cool. Old school Batman right here. Then the Bigfoot by Sunoco. And then the Donald Duck. You ride the Donald. How cool is that? You ride Donald here, or you can take a space shuttle. They don't make this kind of stuff anymore like this, man. This is the goods. Also have a pirate here and some tiki-esque merchandise you can get for your tiki room. And they've got ice cream, and you can watch Looney Tunes while you're in here enjoying your ice cream. I love this old school Mickey and Minnie mural here. Got a map of Central Florida with a bunch of more roadside attractions and more candy cigarettes here. Mickey, Jiminy Cricket. This is crazy cool. And then back through here, Adam was telling me they got like a bunch of stuff. You can do some art, 3D art there. It's like putt-putt, miniature golf. There's also some animals and things to see. And Elmo, right here. You can also get some citrus here. There's the bags and grapefruit and oranges, honey bells, yellow navel, grapefruit. This is a cool little store. But the roadside stores here are not complete without a taxidermy gator head.
Yeah.
Even the small one. It's a North American alligator,
Look
yeah.
at this is like a back scratcher.
Oh, that's great. Works good.
Feels good. Actually, it feels pretty good.
I'm sure it does. They've got a little gator here. Look at those razor sharp teeth. The old-fashioned ice cream parlor. Those are the bathroom entrances right there. This place is fun. Anything that likes Elvis is a cool place to me. There's Yogi and Boo Boo. Alien Pops? Are there any Alien Pops? Nope. You're fresh out. Look at that, Shirley Temple. Fitz's Shirley Temple. We didn't get anything. We're gonna go get some coffee down the street, but this guy. There is quite a bit of traffic out here in this area. Ooh, I smell a skunk. I think they do have wildlife out here. Smell that skunk?
You got a skunk to smell?
Yeah, I think it's from the wildlife they have. And see, they have miniature golf, citrus, and fruit trees for sale. And then have a timeless adventure at Boyett's Citrus and Attraction right up here. It's got a monkey on the front, 2 classic cars. That's awesome. And made it further down the road into Brooksville in the 1885 Train Depot Museum. And there's the tracks.
Brooksville Train Depot, dated 1885.
That's so cool. Got the tracks and everything here. Little old caboose. Oh man, that old chimney up there. Surprisingly, it does get cooler here in Florida sometimes. That is needed. In fact, the weather's a little overcast today. It's supposed to have some rain, lightning. It's going to be one hell of a storm and give us a nice cold front. Oh, this is cool. Maybe we can see inside this. Sometimes they have stairs and stuff you can take into these. Oh yeah, totally can on the other side there. Yep, they pull up and get the passengers there, drop stuff off here, luggage and whatnot. Gotta watch your step. This is the Good Neighbor Trail. And then we found, I think this is the old school. Love the old Brooksville sign right there. And this old house across the street. Doesn't look like there's a residence. Kind of looks like the Myers house.
I know, I heard you say Micah Myers.
Happened in that bedroom right up there. It totally looks like the Myers house. That is known as the one-room schoolhouse. Kind of like a shotgun house, if you will. Just one room, straight back. This is the Hernando Historical Museum with the 1885 train depot.
Brooksville had a population of 500 people back in 1885. The residents depended on horse-drawn wagons, the stagecoaches to transport goods and passengers.
Historic sidewalk, dated January 6, 1914. Right there, it's protected. But this sidewalk was
Thank you so much.
removed on the corner of Howell and Olive Street. We're gonna have to come back one day and do this 45-minute tour, self-guided, well, guided tour. They give you it. They give you a tour. These houses are incredible. So big. And this like hanging moss, man, it looks like the oldest road in the United States down in St. Augustine. Road looks just like this. Right next to the Fountain of Youth. Oh, there's the water tower. I think we're on the main street. Yep, we are officially downtown Brooksville. Here's the water tower. Brooksville right on the side there. And we're gonna be roaming the streets of Brooksville. He just stole a Reese's peanut butter cup. Dude just stole Reese's peanut butter. Give me that. Look at him. Stole a Reese's peanut butter cup. Squirrels eat Reese's peanut butter cups. I'm guessing this used to be a livery stable here. They got some artwork painted on the side, as well as this minion. No matter how far away I get from the theme parks, you can run but you can't hide. And that's not a bad thing. It's just funny to me how Florida is so theme parks. It's awesome. They love them. I do too. All right. Gonna cross over here. You're not allowed to drive on this street right now. We can walk. And I want to say this here to the left used to be the old Brooksville Fire Department, because out in St. Cloud they did the same thing to their old fire department. They painted a mural as to what it would look like. Like these would have been the two garages right there. Fire department and the police department. And here's the old gas station here. Goodyear tire still on it. What does that say? County Depot. Country Depot, not county. Country Depot. Excuse me. This old gas station here. It just pulled up. And right here on both sides would have been the pumps. Got some yard work. I saw a lot of this in Gatlinburg when we were at the goats on a roof. They had this kind of artwork. Out there he is. I'll say. And just like that, we have made it to Coney Island Drive-In. There's a little big boy up there. And hot dog over here doing something that most would frown upon, putting ketchup on his head. Now there's some Elvis Presley history here. Back in 1961, Elvis Presley was in Inverness, Florida. He was filming Follow That Dream, and he came down here to Brooks, Vegas, they call it, and got himself a hot dog. And that's what I'm here to do today, to get myself a hot dog. They're open Sunday through Monday, 11 to 6. Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 9. Look at this old sign right here, Coney Island hot dog. And I can see the Bob's Burger, the big boy up there, just hanging out. Just stepped inside. Holy cow. This is pretty crazy. You could win some cash if you wanted. Look at that. Look at the sign. On here. This is pretty wild. I'm into this. Wow, look at this old sign right here. Elvis kitties. They got some Elvis playing here. That's from Frankie and Johnny. Gas tank. Some Elvis stuff up here. The king stopped in here, so they say. All right, we're gonna grab some lunch. I'm excited to try this. Here's the menu right here. Gonna have to get some of the long dogs here. Their big thing is the gator dog. Very funny. In your dreams, rascal. That's Adam's sauerkraut, mustard, chili and onion, and I believe this is my Coney sauce and onion, and 2 small fries, 2 large drinks, and a smile on that face.
I'm excited about it. I love
I am
hot
too.
dogs.
Summertime.
Anyone that knows me knows I love hot dogs.
Yep.
I love some hot dogs.
This is gonna be good. Put some mustard on this. This chili dog is really, really good. Sauerkraut dog seemed pretty good.
Gone. I breathed it down.
The fries are good too. They do have ketchup and mustard. I'll have to for mustard. I will dip my fries in mustard too. But got Frankie and Johnny playing right now. Really good hot dogs. This is fun. Lunch was fantastic. Stepped out back just to look at the rest of the signs here. And there's plenty of parking. If you're curious, there's a lot of parking around here. This is out back, and there's a stage. I want to walk over here and see this stage. Look at that Brooksville Blueberry Festival they have. Look at that. Old school Coney Island sign there. I didn't know this, but you can actually eat out here too. They have like picnic tables and everything. I wanted to see the stage though since we were here. Guess they have some bands play out here sometimes. Look at that old Bush advertisement right there. I'm sure that lights up, and then to the right, I'm sure that was a clock. And there's the Brooksville Blueberry Festival sign. I guess they have a lot of blueberries here. Old guitar of Elvis right there. I think that's that's a clock as well. So lunch was fantastic. French fries were delicious. Both of those dogs were so good. The Coney sauce, the chili, the onion, the mustard, it was so good. They looked really big. Hot dog, and it's very tiny. You know, it's old school. I love it. I'm full, totally full, and we didn't break the bank. It was under 30 bucks for both of us to eat and drink, and those drinks were huge. So you can definitely get your money's worth here. Like you could come out here and spend 50 bucks and have a ton of food for your family, and everybody could honestly cut up some of those hot dogs, the footlongs. You could share them. That's what we should have done. We should have ordered like 5 hot dogs, cut them up, and tried each one. Maybe next time. Fabulous Brooks, Vegas, Florida. You've been wonderful. We're gonna continue the journey today. See what else we stumble upon. And on the back side of the Coney Island drive-in, since 1961, Elvis is back. He ate here in 1961. It says since 1960, my bad, since 1960, but Elvis ate here in 1961, and even on the front, it says, eat where Elvis ate. Well, we did that. Coney Island drive-in, you were delicious. Whew, it is windy. But look at this. This is Harold's Auto Center here. Locals call it Harry's, I believe. And look at this dinosaur. It's a Brontosaurus. Brontosaurus garage. Reminds me of the dinosaurs from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Holy cow, this wind. It is super windy out here. That storm is coming in. Hold on to your hats. Make sure I got over here. Ooh, man, that sand is like blowing up and getting in my eyes, even with my glasses. But I wanted to come over here and show this. Just because you don't see stuff like this anymore. Roadside, wacky, you know, garages. You pull your car up here. This looks like something out of like Hollywood Studios, like Gertie the Dinosaur. This is probably the kind of stuff, you know, they took inspiration from way out on, you know, Route 66 and old California craze era. See the top of the dinosaur there? And they're open. I can hear them in the garage working on vehicles. That last garage door over there is open. Straight down the street here is Weeki Wachee, the mermaid area. That's where I'm gonna go eventually one day and bring you guys. And then this is what I wanted to see. Harold's auto center. It even has a tail here at the auto center. Further down the same stretch of road is Foxbauer, the pink dinosaur. This has been here since 1959. This was the entrance to a wildlife little attraction they had here. I love the pink on this. On the other side, there's a little plaque about it.
Big. Gotta hold on to your hats. Hold on to them hats and glasses. It's a little windy out here.
Yeah, the Pepto Dino. Yeah, these Adam were saying, you know, you probably park in front of this. This is like the old parking, pull your car up, the little steps, and they're painted pink, just like Foxbauer. We were calling it Pepto, the dinosaur, but it says right here, Foxbauer was built in 1959, commissioned by the Foxbauer family as a roadside landmark for their then wildlife museum. And they're asking you to preserve this and take photos and just be respectful. You can't slide down the Stegosaurus like Fred Flintstone though. Be cool to slide down that tail. But I don't think that's in the cards. Plus we want to preserve this, but the detail on this thing is awesome, dude. The head, you can see like ripples in the skin there. It's crazy. This has been here since 1959. Another roadside oddity here. And a lot of dinosaurs in Brooksville. Were there dinosaurs here back in the day? All right, Foxbauer. It was nice meeting you. Foxbauer is a she, by the way. Just like in Jurassic Park, dinosaurs are females here in Brooksville, Spring Hill area. All right, this is 21st Street in Dade City, Florida. Further down from Spring Hill. We just kind of kept going because here at this Big Mechanic, they have a muffler man on spot. Big Mechanic, complete automotive and mufflers here. And there he is, the muffler man. Looks like Abraham Lincoln almost. But in his hand is a huge wrench. This dude's full scale. Well, his foot is missing. His right boot is missing. But other than that, it's pretty cool, right? You don't see these kind of things anymore. It's got the workman shirt and the blue jeans, the hat. Just look for the muffler man, I guess. This place is, you know, still working. Do all kinds of car work here. We just more or less wanted to see the muffler man. And I just figured out, I think he's supposed to be holding a muffler, which is why you call him the muffler man. But this place is called the Big Mechanic. And if you look on the sign, that's who they're modeling him after, with the wrench in his hand and not the muffler. It's the Big Mechanic here, but on the side they do advertise mufflers, but he's got a wrench in his hand. He's the Big Mechanic. Now, supposedly there's a pit bull on guard who will bite here at Bill Ryan Auto, but these cars kind of caught our attention right here. It says, Christine is not for sale. But that is Christine, a Christine car right here. And on the window it says Christine is not for sale. It's a Plymouth Fury. Holy cow, man. Christine. When we pulled up, I was like, that looks like Christine. And then when I got up here, I realized it was a Plymouth Fury. It's awesome, man. Look at this Ford. Kind of looks like the family truckster in a way.
I think you hate it now. Wait till you drive it.
Imperial here. Oh yeah.
It's like a truck bed in the back.
So kind of like emergency looking vehicle too.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Old Dodge. Kind of a little Ford right over here. Yeah, Bill Ryan Auto. Currently closed. But oh man, that's a neat car. I've never seen anything like this. Look at the trunk space in that.
It's like a Columbo would drive.
Yeah.
It's got a Columbo.
That's luxury, man. Look at this. Ford Explorer. Jurassic Park wrapped Ford Explorer here. Are you kidding me? With the yellow rims. Seen better days on the inside, but man, look at that. The paneling, the wood, looks just like the film. I wonder if Timmy's goggles are in here. It's got a Florida tag, they can really drive it. Isn't that crazy? Right here at this pawn shop.